Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, forever true your come.
Oh! I didn't see you there. My name is Eric, and welcome to the second day of Christmas here in our 12 Days of Christmas special. Now, you might be wondering what I was doing. I was drying the dishes, my mother's dishes, because I am by far the better son. However, I have returned home to defeat the lesser son in his own game. And so, for our second day of Christmas here, I am challenging Justin to a cook-off. Now, you might have seen him absolutely destroy Kyle in the previous one, but I have come to reclaim victory for people not named him. So, without further ado, I believe it is time to introduce to you once again to the lesser son, Justin. Now, today's cooking competition is going to be a battle of Christmas desserts. Desserts you eat on Christmas. So, what are you going to be cooking today?
I'm making brownies. What are you making?
Sugar cookies. Sugar cookies. I'm making sugar cookies. So, how are you making your brownies?
I mean, it's obvious I'm making them from scratch.
What do you mean from scratch? Where's your box?
I don't have one.
You're not using a brownie box? Neither am I. So, tell everyone what ingredients you're using to cook your brownies from scratch.
Well, of course, we need, cocoa. Then I need some chocolate chips. Just basic semi-sweet morsels. I think we both need sugar, obvious. What's a dessert without sugar?
Absolutely. If it's not rotting your teeth out, is it any really good dessert?
Good point. All-purpose flour, which every baking goods needs. And then we have the eggs and butter in the fridge.
Interesting. I'm using the exact same thing, except for I'm not putting no nasty cocoa in my sugar cookies. I've also got nice little decorating things to make my Christmas cookies more Christmassy. So, without further ado, we have our instructions here. Now I'm going to let you get started on your disgusting mess here. And I'll let you have the floor for now.
Okay. Then I need to cut this all up.
Are you sure it's safe to have a big, strong knife around you?
I mean, I'm trained how to use it, are you?
Depends on what you mean by use it.
Do you even know how to hold a knife?
I know how to cut somewhat, something. Continue cutting your knife. Butter, not knife. Don't cut the knife. Cut the butter. Do you think it'd be easier to take the butter out of the wrapper before you cut it?
Well, no, it's easier just to cut it first and then take the wrapper off.
As you take the wrapper off.
I know. Cut it one time first and then take the wrapper off.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting strategy.
This is yours.
Now, while he is continuing to cut his butter, I'm going to get started on mine in this nice big mixing bowl here. Now, what I need to start with mixing the butter and the sugar until fluffy. When does sugar get fluffy?
When does sugar get fluffy? What did it say? Lard mix butter and sugar until fluffy. It basically just mix it until it's fluffy. It's not that hard.
It's not a dog.
Do you need a mixer?
No. I will figure it out myself. Where's the rest of the butter? Oh, it's right here.
God, you're blind.
I don't need this half of one because I'm using 2 full sticks.
I would cut those and divide it, just like I'm doing.
I don't need to cut it. Yeah, I probably should cut it. Look at this.
Don't you need to melt it?
No, give me the knife.
Let's see if he holds the knife right. Get in here. Let's see if he holds it right. Wrong. Still wrong.
But it cut though.
You're gonna catch it. Yeah.
Well.
Well done. Well done. Here, let me show you. Take your index. No. Take your index and your thumb. No.
Okay, what, okay.
Hold it like this.
Hold it. Oh, okay. Like what?
There
Put
you
it in
go.
the blade?
Like that.
This doesn't feel natural.
It does to me. Because I have to cut like that or my chef team yelled at me.
I'm making it say, oh, it's out dead.
I was enjoying the butter stand.
Well, while he's doing that, we got...
This is becoming a disaster. We haven't even started cooking yet.
That'll have to be washed. Go wash that up.
No!
So, Mom, why don't you say who your favorite son is?
I am not falling into that trap.
Eric, don't you want to know?
I believe I'll let my cooking do the talking for me, thank you. They say Christmas is about family. I like to say it's about family rivalry. Now I need 1 cup of sugar.
Grab this cup and clean it.
I fell right into that trap.
This is a chocolate chip, and I have to put it in here. And then this will go into the microwave for how long? 30 seconds. And then stir well and blah, 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 blah.
So now I get the azúcar, the sugar.
What?
Azúcar, it's Spanish for sugar.
It's not so hard as a rock.
Who bought this sugar?
You?
Oh yeah. I could kill you with this.
Let me see it.
Fix it, chef!
Oh, the outside's fine.
Oh.
It's compacted. It's
Nice.
fine.
So I need 1 cup of sugar, and then I get to mix this until fluffy.
Mama, come over here. So, oh wow, this is So I have to do this and mix. So I have to melt all this together.
Is this what I should use to mix this with?
Hey.
I should spank this with this?
I would spank it, you know.
It did say beat it.
That's not how you beat it.
Oh well, you should have specified beat. You need a whisk for that.
Don't you need a mixer?
No, you need a whisk.
I'm just trying to chop the butter up. Justin, your whisk idea did not work?
That's fluffy.
Is that what you would consider
That's
fluffy?
Gabriel Iglesias fluffy there.
This is what you would consider fluffy? Mm-hmm. Ah, alright, so this is about as close as I'm going to get it. So now I must add 3 eggs, 1 at a time. So, Hey, no shells.
You're doing the same thing Rom did.
I'm gonna throw it away.
Such a lazy. What did you do? What did you do?
Well, I needed the second egg. Hey. Maybe I won't hold the egg in my hand while I mix it. That might be the better idea.
You think?
This is a disaster.
One more time.
1 more egg. This time I'll put it in properly.
Wait, so let's see if he screws this up.
Hey.
You like what you see?
It's like the hot chocolate.
It kind of is. 15 seconds just to make sure we get all the chunks out.
1 cup. No, 3 1/4 cups of flour.
You haven't beat that enough.
I didn't beat this enough? Oh. I haven't beaten this enough. So said the conscious that's... faster? Faster,
Oh, that's
yes.
chunky.
I should go faster. I'm not receiving help by the lady behind the camera. Not at all.
Let me
Shut up!
professional cooking show going on here.
Totally professional. If this somehow produced edible cookies, I'll be shocked and confused.
So this is what I'm working with right now.
Whose looks better?
Alright. So now...
Don't know if I want to try those.
I haven't even got the flour for it.
Alright, so my next instruction is to add the cocoa powder now. If I can say cocoa powder, right? That'd be amazing. Alright. 1/2 cup of cocoa powder.
It's been 12 years and I'm still beating.
Do you know what beating is? Here.
I hope it's what I'm doing.
You can edit this out because it's supposed to be independent. Here. Like that.
Tilt the bowl to the side.
In my defense, sugar cookies are meant to be a thicker cookie. A bit thicker, fluffier cookie. In my defense.
Well, I'm working harder. It might be easier.
There, now does that look a little bit better for you at home? Okay. Now, I'm finally about to add my 3 and... Where did my phone go?
That's my phone.
I'm finally about to have my 3 1/4 cup of flour.
I've got cocoa powder. Alright. So I'm about to add the cocoa powder into this mixture here. And then I'm going to mix it.
Nice chunky.
So do you know what cocoa powder is, Eric?
1 cup.
You don't know what cocoa powder is. Okay.
2 cups.
Have you noticed that I've stayed completely silent
3 cups.
while working?
Have you noticed that Eric did not put an even cup in there at all?
Are you serious?
His cups were less than a cup every time.
4th cup.
This is going to be a disaster.
Oh my god. I swear I taught my kids to cook.
You taught me how to cook. Look at what I'm doing.
You made a mess.
And Master Chef! How do I even put my own pants on in the morning?
Yeah, you're doing a real good job at beating the master at his own game.
I am. You're always the messy one. There, 1/4 cup.
Just go look at his room and you'll see.
Well, you should.
This is the problem, people, with having your mother film. Next time, can we bring Ashley along and she'll do it for us?
Ashley would roast me so bad, right? Christmas is canceled!
What kind of sugars do I need? Oh, I need 3/4 cup of sugar and then a 3/4 cup of flour in my 3/4.
It's supposed to be nice, thick, and sticky. But maybe
It
not.
is supposed to be a dough, by the way.
Yeah. So now I'm going to add 1 teaspoon.
Teaspoon.
What's a teaspoon?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, teaspoon. I need 1 1/2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Oh, I always feel so official when I do vanilla extract. All 2 times I've used it. That smells weird.
It's extract of vanilla. What did you think was gonna happen?
1 teaspoon. I think there's a proper measurement. Now I need a 1/4 teaspoon. A 1/2 teaspoon. I'm not a complete screw up. Now I need to wash this because I need a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. To mix all this up. Yeah, it's mixing. This spoon works a whole lot better.
When it gets thick like that, yeah. You know what else works better, Eric?
What?
Hands.
I'm not sticking my hands in this.
Oh, don't be a baby. This is looking like a brownie batter, isn't it?
Mine's looking like nothing like I expected.
What does it look like in the picture?
I don't know. Cookies. This is not cookies. If this produces anything so much as resembling. It's so.
You need to be watching this.
It feels like clay. Although I will admit, it does feel like cookie dough, so we might have a winner here. Maybe I'm not a complete and total screw-up.
You're not a winner, but...
This is what the real chefs do, is they get their hands involved. And I'll just not include all the bits where I was terrified to put my hands in this. Knead the dough. Isn't this what you do to cookies? No, this is bread. I'm stupid.
3/4 cups of sugar.
We made sure we washed our hands before we did this.
We did.
Sugar?
Do most chefs use both hands? Or am I just really, really, really stupid?
Yeah, both hands, buddy.
Oh, okay. Cool. Then how do you get it off your fingers?
I got you. Wash off your hands first.
But I'm going to lose some of my dough.
I usually do flour, but I mean, you can do oil.
I think oil works better.
Could y'all have mentioned this beforehand?
No, we wanted to see you mess up.
Yeah, I mean, it was
Makes for a
fun.
good video, buddy. Now dry off your hands.
I mean, you do have a college education. I figured you could think of ways to, you know.
I didn't study cooking!
Now do me a favor and just go like this and tip it over. Yeah.
Hey! Okay, cool.
And this is what I've got working with right here.
It didn't help out entirely, but it helped out more than I was, so.
What? You think that looks good?
I'm looking at the stains on your chef jacket.
Oh.
And he's all clean over there.
Listen.
Imagine that!
Listen. The person with the dirtiest chef jacket shows the most work ethic. How about that?
I think the person with the messiest area around their cooking shows the most work ethic, and I've won that by a landslide.
Good point.
What is the next step in my cooking? After kneading the dough?
Alright, so I have to add eggs now. So, let's see how I do better.
Can you scroll up? Or scroll down? Scroll down. No, the other way! Alright. So now that I'm done with this part, mine must chill for at least a moment. And I don't know why. I've never cooked sugar cookies before, so I don't know why it has to chill, but it has to chill. It's supposed to be refrigerated for 2 hours, so we're going to hope a freezer for 10 works. Yeah! After I clean my hands again.
Work smarter, not harder.
Yeah. Why does this smell like Play-Doh?
Does it really? Oh God, it does smell like Play-Doh. It does. Go over there and smell it.
Play-Doh!
So, to separate an egg is actually pretty simple. And there you go. Separated egg yolk.
I am now going to put my pin here into the freezer momentarily, and then when I pull it out, I will take care of this. So,
Don't you want to cover it?
yes, I'm going to cover it. How does this cut?
It's literally got a serrated edge on it, like every other Reynolds thing.
Ah. This is what I've got. Now, I'll be covering up my paper.
This is what I've got working with here. You like what you see? Looks very nice, doesn't it?
I don't know if I'm making 16 cookies out of this or not. Ah, and you go.
Ooh, that has a strong smell to it.
Yeah. And we'll come back in 10 minutes for mine. Or 15, give or take. Hi, Johnson, I found the bowl I used.
Oh, did you? Did you spill salt all over the place?
Possibly.
So I sprinkled salt over it, batter, and stirred it. Add flour. You cannot overmix this batter. Make sure it's mixed very well. Blah, 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 blah. Now, unlike diphthong here, I'm going to measure it up. Look it up. Look it up on your phone.
I can't.
Oh, right.
It's the camera.
Okay, Google. Define diphthong.
Diphthong is a sound formed by the combination of two vowels in a single syllable, in which the sound begins as one vowel and moves toward another, as in coin, loud, and side. You called me a vowel.
Now that, my friends, is a brownie batter. Doesn't that look delicious? 400 for me.
Oh, minus 400.
Oh, wait, 350. Whoops.
What's next on your to-do list here?
I have to stir in 3/4 cups of chocolate chips.
Oh, okay. Meanwhile, my stuff is still chilling, relaxing, feeling all cool.
That was a bad pun. Alright, well, this is about ready to go in.
Flour my fingers.
Wait, you're putting a bunch of wet water into the...
Why didn't you dry?
Oh, God. This is a disaster.
Jesus Christ. You didn't hit record yet, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Flour my hands. Now what I'm doing here, folks, is I'm flouring this, creating a big ass mess, with the intent of, is this good enough?
Layer it out. There you go. And then you may want to take all that flour that's on your hands and brush it into your hands. There you go.
Ah, yes. The illustrious dough. I remember when I was a chef.
When? In what universe?
You see what I'm doing is I'm kneading this together in hopes that it becomes somewhat of fluid cookie dough. Now, I was not impressed by his brownie mix, regardless how much of it I was eating. So hopefully this is as appetizing as his was? Let us find out. Not as bad as I was expecting. Let us continue.
Here, let me see.
No! This is mine!
I'm gonna help you.
My disaster!
So what you wanna do, you wanna take it, it's cold. Alright. Just flip it over, smash it down. Flip it over, smash it down. Need to flour the surface more, it's sticking. Alright. See how solid this is now?
Becoming a monster.
I'll pull it off your fingers.
But then it just sticks to the other ones.
Put some flour. Put it down in the flour.
Alright, so yeah, there you go. So now you got a dough.
Oh. Yes, I have a nice dough.
Thanks to the help of me.
Let me spank my dough. Now this is beating my dough.
You know, we got your rolling pin before.
Oh, I broke it! It looks so nice!
God.
Now this looks like my dough!
Eric, Jesus Christ. Press it. Don't be afraid, it's dough. God. Acts like it's gonna bite him. You ain't hurting it. You are not hurting its feelings. Okay? Just press it. There you go.
I'm gonna hurt your feelings in a minute. Oh, God. Alright.
That's mine.
That's the sound that mine is done, and now I'm about to start with the cooking process. Now that I have a nice doughy surface here,
Let's pull it up a little bit. I don't think it's done yet, but I do think it's close. May not look the prettiest on the outside, but
Really pretty.
I worked with what I could. Now we're gonna let that cool. And let's see how Eric's doing over here.
alright, so now I'm going to press down and release.
And pick it up. Put it on the sheet.
And I
You need a
have,
spatula.
No, just pick it up and I'll show you.
Spatula.
and I have a poor, pathetic
No.
Christmas tree.
Alright, put that back.
Oh, okay.
That looks like garbage.
I'm just gonna take the whole thing here and just.
You have a rolling pin. Roll it
Oh
around.
my God! I take my Christmas tree.
Start right here.
I know where I'm starting.
Are you sure? Then hopefully it comes out with it. Dang it. Alright. Now, don't. Let me do it for you. Let me do it
And
for
now
you.
you use a spatula and get the cookie up.
You don't have to use a spatula.
But it works good if you get a spatula.
Well, it'd work better if it wasn't stuck to the table.
Yeah, get a spatula. Are you sure? You don't got it. Alright, now try and lift that up.
Just this one?
Yeah, just that one, and let's see how much better that turns out. I almost did gooder.
So much better. So much better.
No, just forget about the spatula. Just pick it up.
Oh! I have a real cookie!
Genius!
I have a cookie!
Let's put these back.
No! They are signs of progress.
But you can put them back now and make them better progress.
You're right! Abandon all cookies! Hey!
These are pretty thick.
Yep, there's some thick cookies, man. But they're gonna be some good cookies.
Look at the difference of size in these cookies. You know, generally you want to keep them all the same size so they all cook at the same rate.
Hey, listen here, Chef Paolo. You want to know what you can do?
All right. Well, guys, that's the finished product right there.
This is not the finished product, you dunce.
Well, not the finished amount. All right, guys, we'll be back once they're done cooking.
So, the finishing products are now complete, hidden in this aluminum foil. We are now going to transition to our judge's house, and we will let you know how it goes from there. And we're back at the venue in which guests will indulge upon our creations. The creations.
The creations.
Yeah, go more to this one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, okay. Now back to me.
Back to you.
Now, before our guests can indulge in these, they must be judged. And the judges will be judging. Now, the judges will be basing their judging on taste, appearance, and which one of us is their favorite. We have 3 judges for us. Our first judge, holding the camera, our mother.
Hi.
The second judge is our Aunt Michelle. And the third judge, standing next to her, is our cousin Brandon.
Preview.
Now, we have asked Brandon to only eat one each, because we're pretty sure he would inhale the entire amount.
He's not wrong.
First, we're going to test Justin's, because I feel like we're going to lose the appetite when they taste mine. So, Brandon, would you like to go first?
Here.
Grab Justin's first.
You want a seat or a plate?
Okay, let's see what we got here.
There we go.
Okay, so let's chew it. Got very thick texture. You can definitely taste the sweet. It's very sweet.
Okay. Now keep it in mind and save your rating. Would you like to try mine now?
Yeah, sure.
All right, which one of mine would you like to indulge upon?
I like this one. It's called crisscross.
This one right here? There you go.
Now, first of all, there's a little bit of an advantage here because these ones are colorized and all very specially made. Whereas brownies, don't get me wrong, they're delicious, but they're pretty plain. So this is some bonus points to the sugar cookie. I like the design. I like how they intersect, and it gives it a more flair to it than if it was just like a plain white cookie. Very chewy. I like that. And then take another bite. Not even being funny. I'm thinking you're really taking another bite.
Is it edible?
Yeah.
Oh.
I need to get to the actual. Oh, it's spicy.
I'm surprised he's willing to take the second bite, I'll be honest.
Okay, there's the meat of it. Okay. So
Meat in the cookie?
this was a
There is meat in that cookie.
it was a very good choice with the coloring on top. Because it adds flair. It gives it more. It just pops out at you more. It also adds a very good layer of taste on one hand, but on the other hand, it seems just like the center of it is almost pretty empty.
Is it two
Like-
cookies hooked together?
You could almost. It kind of seems like it.
Totally perfect pickles.
Yeah. Because with the brownie, in every bite, you can taste the sweetness, the sugar. You can tell it's like from the top to the bottom layer, it's, everything is where it should be. With this, it definitely has like the flashy looks, and once you get the filling and everything, that's where the flavor is. But when you bite into the bare cookie itself, it just feels kind of empty.
I do want to add, you don't decorate brownies, okay?
Some people do. But I'm some.
My chef teacher would flip a brick.
Well, I'm not
Okay.
Alright,
Well, save your vote. It's Michelle's turn now.
so, Michelle,
Okay.
take one of Justin's brownies here.
Okay. Oh, they're still warm. That's good.
Alright, now pick your
Very
poison.
chocolatey.
Take your
Think.
Oh, we got a baby.
That's what.
With the baby. Okay.
Brandon's right. The appearance. You went on the appearance, of course, in the presentation. Feels a little hard, but
Here's the third.
never die. Okay.
it at least tastes like a sugar cookie, right?
Sort of.
See, I've caught sort of sugar cookies for years.
It feels like it needs something.
Sugar.
That's a good possibility.
It needs something.
It's more like an English tea biscuit.
Crumpet.
Yeah.
Do
It's
you
like
know
a
what
crumpet.
I mean? Like a... Yeah, that's what
all the
it
flavors
reminds
on the
me of.
top.
But it's not bad, and the decorations add to it.
Oh, okay. On to judge number 3. Now, Mother, take one of...
Remember, favorite child.
My favorite child? What? I mean, the brand ain't my favorite child, he said.
Oh.
Oh.
No, he said remember one of them is
Oh.
your favorite.
Oh.
That was wrong.
Top 10,
That's just not
top 10 anime betrayal.
I didn't say that.
Top 10 anime
I thought
betrayals,
that's what he
2018.
I thought he said
Just eat the brownie.
it's very chocolatey. I like the little chocolate chunks in it. Very good.
That smug
That's the bloating look.
Nah.
You can tell which one of them goes to an actual
Alright.
chef class.
No, pick your poison.
It's very pretty.
I think we all agreed on the appearance.
Yes. Probably could have.
You don't decorate.
Silence means 1,000 words.
I mean, it's good, but there's like something missing.
That's what I said.
General consensus. Yeah, the actual sugar.
Well, it's kind of dry, so it's like it needs a little more,
Yep.
like milk or butter or something in it. It's a little bit dry. I don't know if it just cooked too long or.
Or if you put the Sahara Desert in there. No. There's just no sugar.
So, before we get the judges' final wording, me and Justin are each going to try our
I'm gonna finish the
respective...
brownie.
I will try
You first.
Justin's brownie. Very rich. Very chocolatey.
That one's pretty.
Disgusting.
I will go ahead and grade this chef way. Presentation's nice. That's all I'm gonna say about it.
Dispatch, we have shots fired. Send back up.
Is it
Go full Gordon Ramsay.
is it better than you thought it would be?
Oh, if I go full Gordon Ramsay, it's going across the kitchen.
Let's not.
Let's not do that. Is it better than you thought it would be? Based on how you saw it coming out?
Yeah, it's better than what I thought it was going to be.
Breaking,
I'm not going to take a second bite of it.
breaking news with breaking news when
Breaking news! This is the last video he'll ever film.
breaking news when you're at rock bottom, you can only go up.
Alright, so now we get the judges' final counts out of 10. Would you rate the taste on Mother?
Who are you rating?
Out of 10, taste. Strictly taste.
Which one?
The Justin first and mine.
Justin, I would give a 9.
Okay.
And the cookies, I would give a 7.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, so now, Michelle, what would you rate? Rate Justin's first, then cookies.
Justin's, I would give a 9 as well.
Which means I get a 10, right? No 10s? Yeah.
No favorite son debuff.
Didn't expect the 10.
Now, on your presentation,
Uh-huh.
physical appearance,
Uh-huh.
I would give it a 9.
Okay.
On the taste,
Taste is in the pooper, I got it.
I'd give it a 6.
Oh, okay. Not bad as I could. Alright, so. And finally, the third judge, Brandon, what would you rate?
Okay.
Justin's first, then cookies.
With the brownies, yeah, the taste was definitely, it hit you every step of the way. It, like I said, it was really rich, really chocolatey. You can tell whoever made this actually goes to a food class and knows how to cook. overall, I couldn't find anything wrong with it. That's gotta be a 10 out of 10.
Woo!
It was perfect on every level.
Which means mine is an 11 out of 10.
It's at least a 6! It's at least a 6!
He gave you a 6.
You got a 6! This has been the second day of Christmas. And the last day I'm coming home. I hope you all enjoyed it. And we will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.